Students, in our mathematics class of class 9th, topic is triangle, exercise 7.4, and this is the important question of question number 4, that is AB and CD are respectively the smallest and the longest side of a quadrilateral ABCD. Look here in the figure, ABCD be a quadrilateral, and so that angle A is greater than angle C and angle B is greater than angle D. So, in this type of question, first of all, write their construct given. What is our given is, that is given AB is smallest side and CD be longest side. Now our proof is, to show that, write to show, or we have to write to prove. First, angle A is greater than angle C, and second, angle B is greater than angle C. One of the small construction in this figure, join AC and BD, this one. Now write this angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and this is angle 8. First of all, we look in this triangle, in triangle ABC. Construction, join AC and BD. Now our solution is, in triangle ABC, AB is the smallest side, that is AB is smallest side. This is given. So AB is also greater than, AB is also less than BC, or we have to write BC is greater than AB. This implies that AB is less than side BC, or this can also written as BC is greater than AB. Now the opposite angle of BC, that is 1, and opposite angle of AB, that is 4. So angle 1 is greater than angle 4, and what is region? The region is angle opposite to greater side are also greater. Now this is our region, and now this we have to take equation 1. Again, in this triangle ADC, again in triangle ADC, that is CD is the longest side, CD is longest side. This is our given. So CD the opposite angle of 2 and AD the opposite angle of 3. So CD is greater than AD, and this implies that opposite angle of CD, that is angle 2, is also greater than opposite angle of AD, which is angle 3. This one is 2, and our region is the previous region, right? Here that is the previous region. And now adding equation 1 plus equation 2. So we can write equation 1 plus equation 2 we get this one, that is angle 1 plus angle 2. This is angle 1 plus angle 2 is greater than angle 4 plus angle 3. Angle 4 plus angle 3, and 1 plus 2, that is angle 1, 3 plus 4 angle C. Therefore, this implies that angle A is greater than angle C. This is our first proof. Now, in second proof, that is angle B is greater than angle C. So, join BD. We have to find angle ABD and angle BCD. So, first of all, we take angle ABD. Now, in triangle ABD, AB is the smallest side. This is given, and if AB is the smallest side, so opposite angle of B, that is 7, and AD. So, AB is less than AD. Now, this can also be written as AD is greater than AB, because AB is less than AD. So, AD is greater than AB. And what is the opposite angle of AD? That is 6, and AB, that is 7. So, angle 6 is greater than angle 7. Our region is, that is angle opposite to greater side are also greater. Okay, this is equation 3. And now again, using this property in triangle BCD. Now, in triangle BCD, again CD is the longest side. CD is the longest side. So, CD is greater than BC. And now, the opposite angle of CD, that is 5, BC 8. So, angle 5 is greater than angle 8. This one is equation 4, and now our criteria is, that is the previous criteria, this one. And now adding both angle 3, this equation 3 plus equation 4. Now write equation 3 plus equation 4, we get angle 6 plus angle 5 is greater than angle 7 plus angle 8, and 6 plus 5 is angle B, 7 plus 8, that is angle D. So, angle B is also angle greater than angle D. Now, our proof is angle B is also angle greater than angle D. Sorry, here, that is we have to write angle D. Now, angle B is greater than angle D. This one is. So, angle B is also greater than angle D, and this is our second proof. So, look here. First, we have to prove angle A is greater than angle C. So, we have to take the triangle ABC and triangle ADC. And now, second, we have to prove angle B is greater than angle D. So, we can use triangle ABC and triangle BCD. And this is our proof. Thank you.